Guys, please confirm to me. All of you are getting my voice on screen. Those are attending in online. Guys, please check it. All of you are getting my voice on screen. Those are attending in online. This my voice is clear to all of you guys. Guys, one time please confirm to me. All of you are getting my voice on screen. Those are attending in online. Please respond for me. Guys, all of you are getting my voice on screen. Please respond for me, all of you. Am I audible? Guys, please respond for me. If you give response, then I can start. Right. Nice. Yeah, it's okay, guys. Now, can you please check it, guys? Then what I completed there in the last session? Any idea? What I completed in the last session? Any idea? Right. I think so. Have I completed that hibernate servlet? That means hibernate GUI and hibernate application. Have I completed there? GUI and hibernate application. Yes. All right. If you open it, then we are able to see that. Oh, nice. We are preparing like what there. Servlet and hibernate application gear we are trying to prepare. Okay, good. Then what type of application gear we are trying to prepare there? Controller servlet gear we prepared and user DAO is okay. Check login and registration. Okay, nice, good. User.java, it's okay, fine. User DAO, IMPL gear we prepared there and controller servlet. Okay, okay, fine. I think so. Then any diagram here? Okay. Don't worry. Then servlet, JSPs and hibernate application here we are preparing, no? Okay, nice. Try to understand it. Okay. Now here, what I am giving there, Maven application, I think so here we are preparing the right. Pom.xml file, here I provided all the required elements here we completed. Okay, good, nice. Now let us start. Let us start implementation here. Let us start implementation. Controller servlet. Then what is this controller servlet here we provided here? Do get method or do post method. So here we have to go for some implementation. But before that, I have to prepare some JSPs and HTML files here we have to prepare. JSPs and what next one? HTML files here we have to prepare there. Now let me prepare this one. Now first of all here I have to go for ABB08 and pom.xml file. Any error is identified here? It's okay. It's not at all problem here. Right, sir. Here we have to prepare factory and hibernate util. Configuration.java. Why it is required here? One minute, guys. Something is going to be happen. Don't worry. I think in hibernate util here we got the problem. Or dot hibernate is not existed. Mm. Maven dependencies, hibernate core is existed, right? Yeah. No, sorry. This is not our required thing. Why it is giving error here? No, this is our not. This is not our required thing. No, it's okay, fine. Now here we have to put concentration on this content here and factories. I have not prepared anything. Okay, nice, coach. Now factories I prepared here. Now here I need to prepare that factories also clearly. Yeah, no. Hibernate util I have not prepared here as of now. Now here I need to prepare the hibernate utilities also. At the same time, DO factory also we can have to create. Okay. Salute I created. That's okay. Fine. Now here we need to create like what there DO factory and hibernate util both we have to create. Now let me open it and a new. Let me prepare like what there DO factory. So far I have not created the DO factory. All right. So then what the DO factory user DO factory. I have not created that. Now let us create this user DO factory. User DO IMPL is available where I have not provided anything. User DO is available, right? Both. Let me prepare this both. All right, sir. Now here, what I have to do there, private static user DAO, and then user DAO semicolon static block user DAO is equal to new user DAO IMPL object here we created. Now get method get user DAO, that method is okay. Now this is like what is the factory. Next one, guys. Then after that, I have to prepare hibernate util. All hibernate utils here we have to prepare there actually. I need to prepare that hibernate util also. Alright, so now factory. Now inside this factory, I need to prepare like what is there a class hibernate util. Okay. Then inside this also we here what I required here session factory here I required. Session factory is equal to null. Then static. Then what we have to prepare then? First of all, now here I have to take like what is the try and catch. Now inside this try and catch, here what I have to provide there. Inside this catch block, I have to take what there exception E. Without print distractors. Now here I have to go for like what there configuration object. Configuration is equal to new configuration. Right. Next one is configuration dot configure. Here I have to provide like what there as is hibernate.cfg.xml file on it that I'm going to prepare anyway. Don't worry for it. After completion of this, then what next one here we have to prepare there. That's okay, fine. Then session factory here we have to create. Session factory is equal to configuration dot build session factory. Right. Now here we are getting that build session factory. Okay. Here we are getting. Why we are getting error here? No, session factory. Right, that's okay, nice. Here we are getting it. Session factory, here we are getting no. Now here we have to get session factory object. Get session factory, that content is ready here. User is available, user DOI is existed here, then hibernate util is also existed here, then it's okay. User DOI factory also be ready now. Then after that, after completion of this, then what next one here we have to do there? Now hibernate resources here we have to prepare better. Let us complete the hibernate resources here. Under resources folder here we have to keep that. First of all here we have to get like what there. Yeah. Yeah, Raj, Melvin Raj, and they are in hibernate 4 and 5 versions features. I'll move for it. Don't worry. Now, as of now, 3.x version I'm showing there. Immediately, after completion of few examples, I will go with what there hibernate 4.x and hibernate 5.x. There we are going to use the different approaches of getting session factory object. Understand it, Melvin? Yeah, that's standard. Then all the things are coming at hibernate 4.x version. Then there I will discuss with you. Don't worry. Okay. Now here, what we are getting here, observe carefully. Session factory. Then session factory object here we are getting there. Now that's okay, fine. Next one is now I have to go for like what there resources configuration file here I want to provide new. Then what we have to prepare there file other XML file name here I have to provide there user dot hvm dot xml user dot hvm dot xml finish button. Here we have to provide that DTD definition here where we are getting the DTD definition. Go for this Maven hibernate core, open it. Now inside this hibernate core we have to go for org.hibernate. There we have to search for what there hibernate mapping 3.0 DTD. Copy this. You have to provide this. That's okay, fine. Right, sir. Guys, first of all, tell me what we have to provide here. Hibernate mapping that we have to prepare. Hibernate mapping. Now inside this hibernate mapping, then what we have to provide there? Here we have to provide class mapping. Here we have to provide. Then first one should be like what their name is equal to. Then what is that name here? No, user class is available. Fully qualified name of the respective class. Copy. This one dot user table. Have I created any table, guys? As of now, no table. I think so. We are getting there. Let me use the table. What database here we want to use? What database here we want to use there in our content? Any idea? Either we can use MySQL or maybe database. Now, just I want to go for like what there. Directly I want to go for MySQL database there. Already. Then what we use it there? What dependency we have is in our palm.xml file now? MySQL connector. So I want to use MySQL database. Insert this MySQL database there. Then what we want to use there? Description show tables. Right, sir. Users table is available here. Description users. Yeah, nice. Username and password only is available, guys. Only username and password only is existed here, but my requirement is not sufficient with the what I'm telling there. Username and password here. My requirement is going to be with so many things. What so many things you know? Moreover, in my user.java, what properties you have used there? These many properties I've used. Uname, upwd, uemail, and umobile. So that is not sufficient. I need to create a table, separate table here I want to take. Now let's observe carefully. Create a table registered users. Registered users. Okay. Then where I need to provide like what there, uname, care of 10 here we provided here. Now here we provided like what there, uname, care of 10, primary key, comma, upwd, care of 10 namesake I'm taking that, comma, you email, care of like 20 here we provided here, gamma, you mobile, care of like something else like 15 I want to provide. This is my table, query is okay, commit operation here we required here. Let's okay, fine. Description here we want to get the description registered users. See this one, these many things are available. No data is existed here. Only the other content here we are having there. That's okay, fine. Leave it. My table is ready. Now ens.hvm dot. Now here this is like what the registered users. That's the table here we have taken. That's okay, fine. Next one is like what tag here we have to provide their ID tag. Insert this ID tag, then what we have to provide there, name is equal to uname. Not required to use column attribute. Why? Because then the property names are same and column names are also the same. Not required to go for it. Next one is like what there. Property name is equal to upwd. Next one is like what there. Property name is equal to you email. Next one is the property name is equal to you mobile. Right. So these things here we provided here. Now this is about like what there HVM file. Observe carefully. Next one is configuration file here we have to prepare. Under resources, no, I need to provide what there configuration file. Now here we have to take that what file XML file next, and then what we have to provide there hibernate.cfg.xml. This we have to use. Now here we need to go for like what there XST here, that means DTD here we have to provide there configuration file DTD. Copy this. Let me remove this. Right. Let me provide all this the content here. This is configuration details here we are getting. Now inside this, what configuration details here we are providing there. Hibernate configuration. Now inside this hibernate configuration here we required what there session factory. Alright. Inside this session factory here what we have to provide there property, then hibernate dot connection dot driver underscore class. Alright, so com dot mysql dot cj dot jdbc dot driver. Next one is what their property name is equal to hibernate dot connection dot like URL jdbc colon mysql colon slashes localhost colon 1521 colon xa. No. 3306 slash Durga DB. JDBC colon MySQL colon slashes localhost colon 3306 slash Durga DB. That is the value here we are getting there. Right. Then what next property here we have to use the property name is equal to hibernate dot connection dot username. What is that username here? No, root. Next property is what there? Property name is equal to hibernate dot connection dot password root. Property name is equal to hibernate dot dialect or dot hibernate dot dialect dot mysql dialect. Right, sir. After completion of this content here, then what next one? No. Right, so now here we have to go for like what there mapping resource is equal to user.hvm.xml. Right, so anything else apart from this? No, guys, anything else here we are able to get apart from this? Okay, right. Now here apart from this, what we have to do there? Now tell me. All fine, right? Now here hibernate resources are completed here. Everything. Next, we have to move for what there? User interface here I want to create. Hibernate is ready. User interface here we have to prepare. Where I have to prepare this user interface, guys? Now observe carefully. That user interface here we are going to prepare at which locations here now? I think so. It may not be the problem for us. Yeah. Here where we want to prepare this user interface here. Now let's come for this what there? SRC main web app. Under this web app here we have to prepare this. Right. So now here index.jsp is not required. Now let me remove this. Okay. Now here I need to prepare like what there. After this I have to prepare under web app. Right click on web app now. I have to prepare like what there. On a home dot file here I want to prepare. Now here what we have to prepare there. HTML is not available. HTML file I want to create. Right. So now this will be like what there. Home dot. Either we can take that JSP or we can take like what there. Like HTML. No problem. I want to take like what there HTML file. Simple HTML file here I want to take. Now here I require that frame sets and all. Click on finish button. Now here we are able to get this frame sets and all. Alright, now let me, I want to go for my own frame set. Then here what I'm able to provide there. Right, first of all here we have to take like what there. Rows is equal to percentages here we have to specify. How many rows here we want to provide the 3 rows. First one it will be like what there 25%. And then what next one here after this 65%. After this 15%. Right. Here I have to go for like what there frame. Inside this frame SRC is equal to what we have to provide there inside this frame SRC is equal to header dot HTML here I want to provide. Next one apart from this one row is completed here. Second row is again here what there frame set. Inside this frame set then what I have to do there now this time calls is equal to 25% comma 85% so 75%. Okay, right sir. Now inside this frame set just I want to go for like what there frame SRC is equal to menu.html. We have to prepare all of them. Now again here frame here we have to use SRC is equal to welcome.html. Here I need to provide like what is the name for this frame. Name is equal to body. Another frame here we have to prepare there frame SRC is equal to footer.html. Right. Now this one here we prepared clearly like this. All frame sets and everything here we are able to get here. This is like what I'm telling to you. Home here. Now here we have to prepare all the resources here. All HTML files here we have to create. Now let's see this one. Right click on this main new. Here is this HTML file here. Now we are not getting it directly. HTML file. Now here what we have to prepare there under this HTML file now. Say for example we have to prepare like what there header.html. header.html. Next, it's not like frame set now. Now here I want to go for okay, no problem. Okay, right. Observe carefully. Now inside this header part, then what we are able to specify there, bg color is equal to maroon. Now okay, we have to provide like for there h1 center. Now okay, just I want to write like what there Durga software solutions. This is a header part here we are able to get. Next one is after completion of this header part here, then what next one here we have to prepare there. HTML is not coming. Now here what we have to get there menu.html here I want to prepare. Inside this menu.html, here I want to go for like what there bg color. Inside this bg color here we are going to provide like what there. Say for example light yellow. Right, so now here I need to go for this h3. Ln is equal to center. Then few line breaks here we required there. Anchor tag here we have to provide href is equal to dot slash login form.html. Then after that, after this login form.html, now I have to specify like what there target is equal to body. There's a link between the body frame and this one. Right now here we have to specify like what there login. Two line breaks. Right now here we have to use like what there registration form.html. Now this is like what the registration. Right. Now this is completed. Now this is like what the menu.html. Next one is right click on it and new. I'd go for HTML file. Welcome file here I have to provide the welcome.html. In welcome.html, now here we need to have some line breaks. That's okay, fine. Then h2 line is equal to center. Then what next one here? Mark Q effect also here I want to provide. Welcome to Durga Software Solutions. That's it. Okay. Okay, no problem. Anything not required to go for any other configurations, okay? That's sufficient. Now this is like what there. Then footer here I want to prepare that. Then how we are going to prepare this footer now? Your page color is equal to light blue. Right. Sir. This is then what I'm telling there. Welcome file footer. Footer.html. Right. Sir. Now next one is like what there. After this PR tags h3 align is equal to center. Then after that, then what next one here? After this align is equal to center. Now here I need to provide something else like what there. Now here then what we have to prepare there. Right, sir. Some details here we provided. Right, address details as a photo here we are getting. So up to now, then what we completed here, just we completed only what we completed here. User interface header font here we are completed there. Now let me execute this home.html then whether it is right or not. Apache Tomcat, which version of Apache is available with me? So you try. Now what is this version actually? Tomcat 10.0 is existed. All right, guys. Right, sir. What is the problem actually? Server problem is going on. One minute, guys. Okay. Right, sir. Anyway, then some issues going on here. Don't worry. Then let me check this. Okay. Let's understand this. Yeah. Now this is what we are getting there. Then what I'm planning to prepare this part here. Now here we are getting this total part. Okay. Now here login pages and registration pages are not covered. If I click on this, nothing is going to be happen. If I click on this, nothing is going to be happen. But if I refresh it now this page only here we are getting there. Okay. So this is frames. That part here we are providing there. Now the requirement is what there. All right. Now if we click on this, if we click on this login here, automatically here I want to get login page. If we click on this registration, automatically here we want to get what the registration page here I want to get. Okay. Right. So then remaining part I will discuss within tomorrow, guys. Then within 5 minutes I want to start Springer class there. Just wait here. Then within tomorrow I'll provide the remaining part, remaining content here I'm going to discuss within tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to finish the total application. Okay. Yeah, thank you guys. Thanks a lot. Till meet on tomorrow. Yeah, thank you guys. Thanks a lot. Thank you, Melvin. I'll see the content, the remaining part of the program, and tomorrow. Now, within 5 minutes, I'll start Spring Framework. Try to identify it.